Helloleesh is a name and creator you may not have heard of for a while, and that could be because she hasn't uploaded for half a year. I've made multiple videos about her and her controversies in the past, so much so that when you see my channel page, you see mention of her. And when I checked her channel the other day, I noticed that she wasn't around, but I also noticed something else, but I'll mention that soon. Helloleesh, and in turn basically a podcast, returned 2 weeks ago in the form of a live stream entitled Let's Talk About Community. But this is episode 61, and the last public one was episode 43. She's been around on Patreon doing her own thing, so she has been around, just not in a public setting, in video form at least. She's also been posting on her social media accounts during this time, so she hasn't gone completely offline. She's still online, but more in control of where she's putting her content, and from the podcast episode, or what I've seen of her at least, it was due to the public community around her not becoming a space that she was interested in being a part of anymore. She's seemingly moving on from the past controversies and stated in the comment section of her first podcast back, "I'd rather not get into old drama which those people have asked me not to speak on and which has proved to only invite more conflict that isn't serving anyone. All I can say is that if there were anything someone would make me aware of that I should apologise for, I absolutely would have. I 100% promise to you and everyone else. I haven't been holding back or being stubborn, I simply haven't been told about anything specific I've done wrong. I know how I've treated people and I've been transparent about everything." In September of last year, Social Age shows that she lost 40,000 views, and I think I know why. As I mentioned at the start of the video, I noticed something. So something has been removed since I last made a video about her and between basically podcast episodes 43 and 61. And that is that she deleted her apology for this small incident, which I won't go over. There's a video of mine in the card above, but I just think it's a strange thing to delete. Although it fits into the whole trying to not bring up past dramas, even though her latest episode at the time of recording was called Guidelines for Conflict and Apologies, which would definitely be seen as ironic. The likelihood of someone bringing up the small incident to her is likely low, but not being able to direct them directly to an apology about it is a bit of a strange choice to me. Although if it's unlisted, you can technically send them the link, but I don't have the link on me, so I haven't been able to check. Although she did likely address it in basically a podcast episode on Patreon, but I don't have access to a Patreon, so I wouldn't have seen it. I hope that she continues to grow as a person and fosters a community that can have civil but interesting and intellectual and forward-moving conversations. And maybe she'll stay out of trouble for a while, who knows. Obviously, if you go and check out her channel, be kind. She's done wrong in the past, but so have I, and likely so have you. We're all human at the end of the day, you know.